Good morning. Welcome back to Sending Ravens. Look at my new panther. My dear friend Mary gave me this beautiful panther. She knows I love panthers. Yeah, okay. Part of my new collection, part of my collection now. Okay, so as promised, here I am back on Monday. Sorry I missed you on the weekend, but boy, did I ever have fun at the reunion, and my voice is almost gone, probably because I had too much fun. Okay, let's have a look what we got. Yeah, we had lots of fun, and I would have taken a little footage of the festivities, but a lot of people didn't really want to be filmed. Funny how that is. So yeah, to respect their privacy, I did not film. And then when I did decide to take a little film clip of some fun festivities going on, my darn camera was out of juice by then. So, oh well. Okay, so what do we got? We got the Page of Swords. So we are the Page of Swords. We're the page. So this is gossip, talking, sharing information. Definitely I do that on a daily. Lots of people do that. Right? Sometimes your job requires the sharing of information. We've got the Nine of Cups in the past. So the Nine of Cups is a wish coming true. So something you've wished for has actually showed up. And wow, it's inspiring. You've talked about it. You talked something into being. You've talked something into being. Now it's here. It showed up. It may have showed up in a way that you weren't necessarily expecting. Okay, so say you were wishing in your business to get a lot busier, and boom, you talked about it as if it already was. That's how you manifest things. You just assume that's what's happening. You assume the position, okay? And I feel like you actually called the thing into being. Whatever it was you've been wishing for, it feels a little bit work related. You know, maybe that's just for some of us. For others, it might be a relationship you were wishing for, or a lifestyle or something, right? A friendship to alter, or a connection with a child, something like that. So we've wished for something, we wished it into being, okay? Now I think it's time to accept the way it came, because things don't always show up the way we want them to. Things happen, and first of all, we need to recognize they happened and we wished for it, because it's like thanking the universe for you put something out there and it came, and it's time to be thankful for that, right? Don't forget to notice, right? What did happen and what did manifest. That's how it keeps happening. I just want to have another look at that panther. Get how awesome he is. Whoa. Love. Anyway, yeah. You called something into being, and don't forget to thank yourself, your higher self, for creating that kind of magic. It's like we forget how magical we are. We forget how many things we wished for and how they did appear and how it all did come true. You know what I mean? We forget, and we only focus on what didn't happen yet, right? Now, that's just a bad habit for humans. Humans are just like that. They like to do that. It's like, what didn't happen? The one thing that didn't happen, and not the 10 things that did. Yeah, so this feels like it's time to recognize your wish. Thank the universe, for helping you manifest that wish. It could be like you got in an institute of learning, you wanted one of your children got to a place, you were hoping they would in their life, because it's always nice to see our children succeed. And I know I put wishes out there for my kids, just that they're happy and find their way. It's not like I want them to be this or that. It's more like I just want them to feel fulfilled and, like they're happy in their lives, right? That to me is success. Okay, now interesting, this card's funny because it's a little itchy and scratchy. It's almost like the way your wish came, part of you wished for it, part of you didn't, and now you're not too sure you want your wish. Sometimes we get things we want, and then the thing shows up, and we have to get used to it. Other parts of ourselves that was quite happy the way things were, okay, has to be talked into going along with the wish that came, right? So say you wished for a partnership or a relationship. Part of you, like your heart, body self, probably yearns for that, but then your intellect, ego self doesn't know what to do with that, right? And now it has to compromise and be in a relationship and learn how to, it's a lot of evolution happens in relationships, and sometimes part of ourselves is not willing to do the work or argues with the other part that wanted it, right? So sometimes when wishes show up, we're like, ooh, but that means I gotta change something, So something comes along that you've wished for. Be thankful, recognize that it came along, and just take your time to move into the changes that it's gonna bring, because this thing will bring changes, right? Big wishes coming true always brings changes, right? Okay, so we've got Judgment and the 4, Judgment. Yeah, and this is advice here. These two I called for advice, overviewing the reading. I feel like whatever you do, something did show up, and you need to acknowledge it. Don't just stuff it away or pretend you didn't get that or you don't have that opportunity. So whether it's a work opportunity, something you've wished for around your creative process, maybe, an opportunity you've always in the back of your mind been hoping for, something like that, maybe a relationship. Do pay attention, wake up and smell the coffee. That kind of card talks about, it's like waking up. It's like a wake up call. So wake up and don't just sleep through this. You know what I'm saying? Do not sleep through the opportunity. Pay attention and live in the moment and acknowledge the thing you wished for and kind of deal with it, right? Go explore it. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and do like and share if you're enjoying them, and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day.